up, baby?
Bro?
How are you?
Good, how are
Man,
you?
a long time no see, bro. Fucking, you ready for this or what?
Come on, bro, let's get it.
Come on, man, let's get it.
Yes, sir.
Man, let's do this, bro.
Yes,
so
sir.
what are you looking on getting today, my boy?
Man, we about to bust the leg real quick.
Yeah, you have sent me some pictures. I think it was like a Chrome Heart cross, and you said something about your logo.
Yes, sir, bro. I want to do my barbering logo, you know, so
All right,
see how it turns out.
Well, yeah, let me, give me a couple minutes. Let me draw this up real quick, and I'll show it to you, and we'll see what you think.
Oh,
you know
yeah?
what I mean?
Damn, bro, so back then, would you always use your iPad to stencil your tattoos?
Nah, bro, you're talking about, I've been tattooing for a while now, bro, but back then, bro, we used to print out the paper, and then on top of that, underneath, we would put a stencil paper, and then we would put the light table, and then I would trace it. But the only thing with that is that you only had 2 tries, bro. So if you fuck it up within the second one, then you have to do the whole process again.
All over.
And that whole process, bro, would take like at least an hour to 2 hours. So honestly, now that we're doing it on the iPad, bro, much easier. Game changer for sure.
Hell yeah.
But I'm ready. This is the design I came up with.
Oh yeah, bro.
I don't know what you think, but
yeah, bro, I like the whole aspect of it, bro.
We're gonna print it out. We're gonna check out some sizes, and we'll go from there. All right?
Hell yeah.
All right, let's get it. Damn, fucking Chewbacca, you know nomás.
No, bro, I'm about to put that shit on my beard, bro. Todavía ocupo poquito más.
No, sí, güey. Yeah,
I was gonna shave too after this. I was in the shop and I'm like, fuck, let me make it easier for Pancho, but fuck. Because let me let him do the honors. I've never shaved my legs before, so.
Damn, perro, some white ass legs, bro. That shit's bright. Hey, somebody gave me some shades. For them white ass legs, boy. Ta-da! All right, I gotta get some little plastic so I can cover it. And leave it on there for 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes, and you should be good to go, my boy.
Arre.
All right, now the waiting game begins, baby.
Let's do it.
Perfect, let's go.
Let's get it. About to go crazy.
Man, my ring.
Oh, shit busted through it?
Yeah, busted through it.
I thought you put it over.
No, I did when it fucking.
Oh, that shit ripped it.
And wanted to come out on the video. So. How's the pain?
It's cool. I don't feel really nothing. Just feels like a little tickle right now.
That means that numbing cream, my boy, that shit working.
Yes, sir. Who's your jeweler?
Well, when I first started buying jewelry, I went to If & Co.
Okay, hell yeah. In LA?
In LA with, what's that fool's name? El pinche chino, that Asian cat.
Okay.
Ben Baller.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, his jewelry store.
Oh, that's his?
Yeah, and then
shit,
the homie Kilo. Shout out to the homie Kilo. I haven't seen him in a minute. I haven't bought jewelry in years, bro.
Yeah.
I bought all this shit when I was youngin'.
Yeah.
You know, as life goes on, you know, you start having kids and stuff like that, so it gets a little bit more difficult. But when I was a youngin', bro, I was just stacking it up.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, I bought myself, you know, I copped the chain. I copped the P chain first.
The Panch.
The Panch, and then from there I got the Invaders In.
Oh yeah, how'd you come up with that?
Well, the Invaders In, that's That's one of my. I think that's my second logo.
Yeah. Was that like your favorite character growing up?
Yeah, like it's a cartoon that I used to watch every time I would get out of high school, and it's like a little alien fool that nobody really fucks with him, you know. So they send him to Earth.
That's different. I never watched it.
You know, and that's kind of me. Nobody really fucked with Panch back then, so they send him over here to the U.S. You know. So I could kind of like, you know.
Yeah.
For some weird reason, now that I think about it.
Yeah, that's dope.
So yeah, so then I, you know, I drew it up or whatever, and I got it made, bro. I remember going down to LA with like fucking 20 G's on me way.
Well, you cashed out.
Yeah, and I pulled up, and at the time it was COVID way.
Oh, okay. During the pandemic?
Yeah, during the pandemic, so the actual store was closed, but then since I was so cool with Kilo,
yeah,
he actually took us to where like the jewelry gets made, you know, and he's like, dude, not even rappers go up here, but since I'm hella cool with you.
Damn, hell yeah.
I'm gonna
got that VIP treatment.
Yeah, bro. So we went, you know, up the elevator, and you seen all these fools just working on jewelry, you know, right there, just making pieces, you know, and then yeah, bro, I dropped a couple stacks, and you know, my boy hooked it up or whatever, and we got it made.
That's dope, bro.
And
then what was the process behind it? Did you kind of sit down with him and like kind of see kind of how you wanted it, or you already had it all like printed out? You already had your logo set up and everything?
Yeah, so technically, you know, like, I mean, I've tattooed all my life, so I kind of drew it out for him, and then I did my part, so then he did his part. He's like, all right, what do you want? Like, just straight gold, how many carats, stuff like that, diamonds, you know, and I was like, well, I want the best of the best, and we ended up doing 14 karat gold.
Yeah.
With, and then I put my Instagram is on there, my Instagram name is on there.
Yeah.
And then we did that rose gold so it would stand out.
That's fire, so. Yeah, the rose looks sick.
But what's up with you, my boy? We all know you're a barber, a well-known barber here in Santa Rosa, and
yes, sir.
I remember when you first started cutting me up, man, you were cutting me out up out the garage, you feel me? So how's it been, the whole process of you, you know, you feel me, of you becoming a fucking well-known celebrity out here?
Yeah, bro, I mean, man, it's been almost 10 years now, bro. I started cutting hair beginning of 2017, end of 2016, and I was cutting out of my garage, bro, for like 2 years. And, you know, I was just trapping out of there, you know, just having the garage cuts. I was booming, bro. I was just running that up for a minute. And then, man, my neighbors, they started catching up on that, and they were like, oh, man, we got to get this little fucking Mexican kid out of here. My neighbors, they started fucking tripping on me, bro, and they ended up calling the city on me, bro, and the city sent me a fucking damn near a warrant. So I ended up cleaning it out. I ended up making it look like a regular garage. I took everything out of there, and I had the inspector come in and took a look at it, and they were like, what the fuck? Like, this shit don't look like no barbershop, you know? This shit looks like a regular garage. And I was like, yeah, you know, me se pendejo. I was like, yeah, I just cut up my dad, my brother, my cousins, you know. I just do this as a hobby, you know. I just you know, I work. Just bullshitting her, and boom.
Oh, yeah, no, of course.
Signs it off. They're like, oh, I don't even know why they would have made us come over here and just waste our time, you know. I was like, I know, that's what I thought too, you know. Yeah, they ended up clearing it out for me, but I already knew it was time, bro, like, to get up out of there, you know, and just risk, you know, take the risk to go and work at a shop. First and foremost, you got to, as a barber, you know, some of you don't know, but you got to get your license for it, and you got to go to school for it.
Did you go to school,
know?
Wayne? You
yeah,
went to school,
yeah.
huh?
So I did barber college. There's a difference between barber college and an apprenticeship. An apprenticeship, I mean, you're familiar with apprentices and stuff as a tattoo
you go to
artist.
A shop. No, you go to a shop.
You have to go work at a shop.
Yeah.
They got to teach you. You shadow, you know. So I ended up doing that for about 2 years.
So you didn't go to school?
I didn't go to barber college, but I did go to a barber. It's like a barber school, but it's an apprenticeship.
Okay.
That's the difference. You finish that in 2 years, and a barber college, you'll finish it in like 6 months to a year, which is a lot quicker, but it's more expensive. And that's around, you know, for anybody that wants to be a barber, you know, barber school's got to run you around 20 G's.
20 G's.
And then an apprenticeship's got to run you from like 6 bands to 10 bands, depends where you go, you know. So I took that route just because I had already been cutting hair for a while, so I kind of wanted to just work in a shop already, you know. I didn't really need to learn anything, so I ended up going straight to a shop. And yeah, I was running it up there. I established myself right there. I got all my clientele there. Obviously at that time I was still making money off of walk-ins, you know, doing all that, the usual, you know, as a beginner barber, you know.
It's a must, you know.
You got to start from the bottom. And I worked there for 2 years. I got reached out by another barbershop that was very well known already at the time. It's actually run by my homie JT the Barber. You know, a lot of you guys are familiar with him.
JT.
Shout out JT, man. That boy gave me an opportunity to go work at his shop. And yeah, I ended up making the move. I ended up leaving Roseland. I ended up going to work in Fountain Grove, you know, and you know, whole different environment. You basically had to get out of the hood, you know.
I feel it, bro. I feel it. I remember pulling up to your garage. Remember when?
Yeah.
You know, I was working for somebody tattooing and shit,
Exactly.
and I would always tell you like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna make this move. I'm gonna try to do this, do that."
Yeah, exactly, bro.
And it's always good to see people that you know you talk to, and for them to actually accomplish their goals, you know, because we were in a
100%.
garage, dog, talking about what I wanted to do.
Exactly.
And look at us now. You know, you have your spot, I have my spot, so it's cool
Yeah.
to see that.
We grew, bro.
Yeah, we grew and shit really did happen, you know,
Yeah.
so that's fire, bro.
We manifested it, bro. You
Props.
know?
Congratulations to you, my boy, on
Hell
that.
yeah, bro. Likewise, bro. And yeah, fast forward, I worked at that shop for 5 years. Definitely, you know, got more clients, got more well known. I started doing barber battles, started competing, started traveling all over the U.S., competing, putting myself out there, getting good exposure. Because that's what you got to do if you just want to be a regular barber. You know, you stay in the shop, which is you know, I ain't got nothing against that. It's just that if you really want to be somebody, you gotta take that risk.
Do you want to be mediocre or do you want to be great?
Exactly. So it's up to you. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. But hey, I didn't want to be, you know, no regular barber. I wanted to really, you know, be somebody at one point. So it's like I had to take that leap, and well, I ended up traveling all these places, obviously, and got my name out there, got exposure from different cities, different states, and started winning these barber battles, started, you know, running it up. I'm so far, you know, I got 17 trophies right now. We going for that 20-piece soon. Started competing back in 2020, you know, so took a break now, but you know, now I'm judging now, so I'm going to all these events. I'm getting invited to go judge, host events and stuff like that. So yeah, now I'm getting booked for that. I actually, you know, haven't competed in a while, but that's just too easy now, bro. You know, I got to leave it up to the new generation to go get their trophies, you know. Now it comes down to me to choose who's gonna win. You feel me? So it's been a blessing for that, you know. So now I've been just staying out the way. I just had my kid, you know, and you know, I had to take a little break from all the social media, from all the barber battles, all the events, you know. But about to make a comeback soon, you know. So
sometimes it's good to reset.
Exactly.
Kind of look at your options and see what you really want to do, because sometimes you get caught up on all the bullshit.
Yeah.
And all this shit just coming in left and right to where like you don't focus on what you gotta focus. Was at the end of the day, you gotta focus on yourself.
Oh yeah.
Get your mental health right. Get your health right.
Yeah.
First of all, because
100%.
that's the most important. A lot of fools are like, they're all about money. I want to make so much money. I want to do this, but you're not taking care of the most important thing, which is your health.
And yourself.
So we lack on taking care of ourselves, because most of the time we eat out. We're at all these fucking fast food restaurants, In-N-Out, fucking McDonald's and shit.
Everything, bro, because we're so caught up in the mix, bro.
You're so caught up in the mix that sometimes you just forget, you know?
Yeah, bro. And we're always so busy that we don't got time to go home and, you know, and eat. We don't always got time to do, you know, make time for all the things that matter, you know? Because we're busy. Luckily, we're blessed, bro, to be busy and all this stuff. So it's like, I definitely agree with that, bro. Like, you know, you gotta sometimes take a little break, bro, to realize that you know, we gotta put ourselves first, bro, you know?
Cause you gotta reset. You know?
Bro, we gotta reset and gotta take a little.
See what really is important.
Yeah. You know? I've just been trying to, you know, see what's the next step for me, you know, and see what's next. So, yeah, bro. It's been a run, bro. It's been a long time coming, you know, but it was all, you know, all the hard work, bro, because no one's born to do anything, bro. You gotta hustle before anything, you know, and make it happen, because no one's born to cut hair. No one's born to tattoo. No one's, you know, you gotta really grind it out and see what, you know, if you're really gonna commit to that, you know.
Yeah, you gotta put in work at the end of the day, you know. Nothing's gonna be handed to you.
Facts.
A lot of these fools think
a lot of the new generation, bro.
They think, oh my God, they're just gonna give me this, they're gonna give me that. Yeah, to a certain extent, somebody will, because of the kindness of their heart, and a lot of people take advantage of that. But most of the time, it's the work you put in.
Exactly.
The consistency, more than anything, you gotta be real consistent if you really want to do something in order for you to grow. That's another thing that a lot of people lack, is just consistency. You feel me?
Oh, that's the biggest thing right there. You gotta be consistent with everything that you do. Everything that you do, bro.
Consistency is key, baby.
Exactly.
It's all about social media, bro. You can go host an event, or you can be at an event.
Yeah.
But I still feel like, because I did a lot of tattoo conventions back in the day. I did a whole little tour, like 5 conventions for a whole year. where I was just traveling all over the place and doing this, doing that. But I wasn't getting exposure.
Yeah.
So the way I was able to get exposure was by going on Instagram, going on TikTok, going on all these platforms, YouTube, and posting videos
of yourself, doing
on a
yeah.
consistent basis. You know, you gotta build a community on there.
Exactly.
And sometimes that's where we lack. You know, it doesn't mean that you're not gonna be great. Social media doesn't mean that you're not gonna be good at what you do. Or because this person has so many followers, he's probably great. No, it doesn't mean that.
Yeah.
You know? But nowadays, it is key in order for you to grow
succeed
because. Take a look around you, man. Everybody's on their phones 24/7, man. This shit is
Exactly.
crazy. Let's talk about your first tattoo way.
Oh, yeah.
When did you get your first tattoo? At what age? And what made you want to get tattooed?
I got my first tattoo when I was 15 years old, bro, by one of my homies in his house.
Neta, way?
And I had one of my homies from high school. He bought this tattoo gun on fucking Amazon or fucking I don't know where, and he's like, yo, I'm trying to tattoo. And I'm like, oh, fuck it, well, let's do it, you know? And my dumbass, I told him to tattoo my fingers. That was my first tattoo.
Yeah, I feel it. The fingers fucking hurt.
Oh, bro, it was.
If you guys don't know, fingers, hands, man.
Yeah.
Some of the most painful tats.
100%. 100%.
No
so
cap.
I remember myself being fucking 15 years old, hiding that shit from my parents, you know? I would fucking put Band-Aids on my fingers so they wouldn't see them and shit. And then I don't remember exactly when it happened, but I remember one time I just se me fue la onda, and I didn't wear my fucking bandages, you know. And my mom seen it while I was eating, and she's like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" You know. And bro, I got caught in the middle of dinner, worst time ever to get caught. And then from there,
hijo de tu chingada madre.
Sacó la chancla,
boom,
boom.
Mexican moms, hijo de tu chingada madre, ¿qué hiciste?
Yeah.
And not only. No, nada más recalan contigo. ¿Quién fue el que te tatuó?
Yeah, they're trying to figure out everything, you know? They're like,
voy a matar.
So I'm like, damn, bro, what did I just get myself into, you know? And I was like over here in school and shit, like hella cool, like, oh yeah, I got tatted, you know? But I didn't know that you had to be 18 to get your first tattoo at a shop, you know?
Nobody doesn't know, here in the state of California, you need to be 18 years old to get tattooed.
18?
You can go to Reno and get tatted over there, you know?
You can go to your uncle's garage and get tatted when you're 10 years old if you want.
But here, in the state of California, you need to be 18 years old.
Yeah.
Don't be like the little homies that walk up in here and they're like, I want to get tatted, and then I see them walking in with the mom and the sister and the aunt. I'm like, okay, well, how old are you? And they're like, or first thing, I'll be like, hey, fill out this paperwork. Let me see your ID. Oh, I don't have one. Okay. Well, are you even 18? No, I'm 17, but my mom is here. Nah, who cares if your fucking mom is here, dog? Hell no. Nah.
So what's she gonna hold your hand while you get tatted or what?
Like, that's the first. If you're walking inside a tattoo shop with your mom, that's already a wrap.
That's a red flag already.
Turn around and walk out.
Get your ass out of here,
Get your ass out of here, boy.
Yeah, and fucking, so yeah, I ended up going in. That's where I met Pancho for the first time, you know, and I already knew of him, you know. I had seen him already on Instagram. I had a couple homies get tatted by him, and they're like, yo, you got to go to Pancho, but he's hella booked. I'm like, fuck, dude. I mean, good luck to me getting tattooed by Pancho, because that's not going to happen, you know. So walked in hoping that Pancho would just be right there sitting down, just waiting for me, you know.
Nope.
I'm like, I'm going to walk in, and Pancho's going to be like, hey, bro, come over here. I got you. Hell nah. It took me about 3 tattoos to get blessed by Panch. He ended up finally telling me one day, like, yo, bro, like, you know, make an appointment with me and I got you. And I'm like, oh, what? Run it, you know? So I ended up making an appointment with Pancho. He ended up tattooing me. And I think my first tattoo I got by Pancho was what was my first tattoo by you, bro? I think it was my hand tattoo. No, it was something.
It was something. But we got to run it back to your first tattoos.
Yeah.
I remember this story. I remember you walking in and somebody traded you tattoos for shoes way. That's what I remember.
Yeah. Man, I remember that.
Tell us a little bit about that, bro, because honestly,
so I walk in one time, you know, I'm into shoes, you know, I'm a little sneakerhead, you know, so I got the flyest shoes, you know, I'm young, you know, I was, you know, spending all this money on shoes, so I walk into the shop one day, fitted, you know, I got the brand new J's that had just came out, and then one of the tattoo artists was like, yo, what's up with those shoes? What size are they? I'm like, shit, man, they're probably your size, you know? And then he's like, well, what's up? You let me buy them off you? I'm like, nah, bro, I can't. I just got these, you know? These are the newest ones. He's like, what's up? I'll give you a tattoo for it. And then, arre, take them off my feet right there and then.
Yeah, this fool went home shoeless.
I went with no shoes. I wasn't even wearing socks that day, bro.
With no shoes and half a tat. Did you guys even finish the tat? Which one was it?
Bro, we didn't, bro.
It was in the back of your neck, no?
Yeah,
Something
bro.
like that,
it was in the back of my neck, bro. And I didn't even finish it, bro. He ended up saying he had to go home. Esto que el otro. I'm like, hey, bro, well, what's up? When are we going to get this shit done, you know?
Yeah,
like,
that boy straight finesse.
Yeah, bro. I ended up not with the half tattoo and with no shoes. So fuck, dude. I ended up taking an L on that, and I'm like, never again, bro. I'm never gonna come in with no fresh shoes, bro. Got these guys trying to trade me some fucking shoes for a tattoo.
Nah, hell yeah.
But yeah, that was hella funny. I'll never forget that. So I ended up going to another job. This is all in the span of 3 years, you know, maybe 3-4 years, you know. Probably like 2-3 years. I ended up working at Macy's. Boom, went to the mall to go work at Macy's. Let's go see what's up there, you know?
Macy's don't even fucking exist no more.
Yeah, nobody go to Macy's no more. I ended up working there for about, maybe less than a year. And then yet again, bro, towards the end, I remember the manager telling me, hey, I gotta talk to you. You're always showing up late.
It's always the same I gotta talk to you.
It's always, I gotta go talk to you. Like, and this time it was more fucked up. They were like, here's your last check. You gotta go.
You gotta go now.
Now, right now, get your shit and leave. I'm like, oh, fuck, dude. So I call my mom and I'm like, and matter of fact, I had already kind of started cutting hair at this point. I was already kind of getting into it. My cousin was a barber, you know, and he would cut me up. And I was like, one day I was like, yo, I'm trying to cut hair. He's like, all right, well, fuck, bring your brother, cut him up, you know, like, let's do it. And I'm like, for real, you know, like, all right, bet, you know, like, I ended up telling him, all right, I'll try it out. I remember taking like 2-3 hours on his haircut. And, and then I was like, fuck it, you know? I mean, I'm going to learn this shit no matter what, you know? Shout out to my cousin, bro.
Shout out to your cousin for putting you on.
Yeah, and for fucking sitting there fucking for 2-3 hours just helping me out. And I ended up, you know, learning how to cut hair, más o menos. And every week I would cut my little brother up while I was still working at Macy's. You know, I would cut him up every week, you know, fucking trying to learn more and more. Fucking, he was my guinea pig, you know? Fucked him up hella times, cut him, all types of shit, you know? But shout out to my little brother too. Now he gets free cuts for the rest of his life, you know?
There you go.
And, but yeah, so I was already kind of cutting hair. I ended up going to Mexico after I dropped out of high school. So I didn't finish high school because I wanted to work. I was always like, you know what? Fuck school. I already learned what I had to learn.
Hey, for real? You didn't finish high school?
I didn't finish high school, bro.
Damn, perro.
I ended up fucking... You know, I wanted to work, bro. I was in that little stupid mindset that I wanted to work and I wanted
to,
you know, I wanted to make money. I didn't want to go to school no more. And so I ended up dropping out, bro, as a senior because I wanted to work, obviously. And I ended up going that route. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to just keep working at these jobs and see, you know, how far they'll take me. So I ended up getting fired from Macy's. And I called my mom and I was like, yo, like, I just quit my job. I was like, I want to be a barber, you know, yo acá todo, you know, chingo. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm going to be a barber. You know, I'll make some shit up. She's like, what? She's like, I don't play, you know, like, what are you talking about? You're like, you're not going to make no money. You don't even have clients. Esto que el otro. I was like, fuck, dude. Well, I already knew I wasn't going to hear enough of that, you know. So I'm like, all right, but I'm like, I told her, I'm like, nah, I'm going to do it. You know, don't worry. I'm going to do it. And she was just like, all right, pues a ver qué pasa. You know, let's see what happens. Let's see how you do with that, you know. So I ended up, you know, with my last check of like, I remember it was like $200, bro. My last check,
bro. We really were making like $200-$300.
Fuck, at the time, dude. They were, bro. We were getting paid $10 an hour, dude. Man, fucking slaving, bro.
Slaving it.
2 weeks, making $200-$300, dude. It was nothing, bro.
500.
Yeah, 500 on a good week.
Car insurance,
you know,
the snacks and the munchies.
Yeah, bro, and I remember wasting those last $200, bro, and I ended up investing it in all my clippers, bro, and everything that I needed to get started, you know. And that's when the garage setup came in, and I started trapping it out of the garage, cutting hair. And I remember I had no clients at the time, but I was already trying to promote myself on Instagram. A little backstory: I went to Mexico for like 3 months, and you know, I went to Michoacan out there.
What the fuck were you doing over there, way?
Well, you know, I ended up trying to go out there.
3 months?
3 months out there to go. You know, I guess you could say go see, because you know, my parents are very traditional. They're like, you got to go to Mexico. You don't want to finish school? All right, then. Let's take your ass to Mexico and let's see what you think, how life is out there, you know? Pa que mires that, you know, you
fucking lovely, nomás trabajan, and as soon as they're done, andan caguameando todo el día.
Tomando todo el día. I'm like, all right, I could get used to this, you know?
Yeah.
So I ended up taking advantage of that, though. I took my clippers out there, and I cut all my fucking homies from the barrio right there, you know?
Bro, tell me why I did the same shit.
I cut at least 100 motherfuckers right there in my fucking little fucking rancho, you know? And, the word got around because I cut my little brother up. He would fucking be right there mobbing around the rancho and shit. And one day some kid was like, yo, who cut your hair? And then my brother's like, oh, my brother? He's like, what? No way, tell him to cut my hair. I remember my brother pulling up to the house. I'll never forget this. He pulls up with the fucking manada of like fucking 20 kids. They're like, yo, I'm trying to get a haircut. I'm trying to get a haircut.
I've never seen a fade before. Puro pinche flat tops.
Yeah, toda rapa, And I'm just like, what's up? Like, let's do it. I wasn't doing shit. So I'm like, might as well, take advantage of this. So I ended up, chopping one of them, the next one. And I was, mind you, I was doing all these haircuts for free, Like, I was just trying to get to what they knew. They thought I was already good. In my head, I'm like, I'm barely learning, So...
Bro. Fuck. I did the
same and they thought it was the best haircut ever of their life, And I bet for you it was the same thing,
It was the same thing.
They probably thought it was their best tattoo ever,
Well, my parents, they live out in Mexico,
Yeah.
My mom and shit, she stays out there. So when I would finish school, summer break, I would go over there, bro, and I would take all my shits, igual que tú, güey, and I would start tattooing everybody. But a couple years later, once I got good, bro, I went back and I started seeing all these people I tattooed, and I'm like, oh my God.
What did I do to them,
bro.
huh?
Fucking faces facing the other way, like shit was fucked
backwards
up,
tattoos, all this
lo
shit.
vas a arreglar, and I'm like, well, I don't know about that one. So I never been back ever since.
You're like, hey, good. Shout out to all those motherfuckers that are waiting for Panch to go back. He ain't going back, yo.
I ain't going back.
Yo no va a regresar allá al Panch, yo nunca va a ir para allá.
Nah, I'm not saying I'm never going over there, but shout out to those people from El Rancho that really helped us,
grow. And and learn. So yeah, I ended up coming back. On the way back, I made an Instagram page, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna try to post on Instagram. And at that time, social media wasn't, it wasn't popping like it is now, People would post stuff on there, but it wasn't like the way it is now, where you post something and it goes fucking viral in a day, Right there, it was, I made a new page. I probably had like fucking 50 followers on there, maybe, if that. All my homies, were showing love. And yeah, so I ended up promoting myself on there. And I would post my haircuts that I did in Mexico, all this shit, what I had basically. And I ended up coming back, and I had a lot of my boys come through, and try me out. And they were like, hell yeah, bro. Well, hey, it's not the best, but it's something,
See,
luckily,
something.
Luckily some people aren't too picky, And I mean, unlike tattoos, hair grows back, so that's the only thing,
I did some fucking damage over there, wait. It was bad.
Yeah, bro. I don't think you can go back from that,
I feel bad over there, bro. No, and then my worst mistake, it wasn't even that I was tattooing them full. My worst mistake was to leave my equipment to my cousin, bro. Because then if I fucked up people, this will fuck them up even
10
worse,
times more,
bro.
huh?
Like
10 times worse, huh?
We were talking about like skin and fucking scabs
infected already, huh?
It was bad,
shit.
dog.
No, bro, yeah.
I thought I was doing something good for the hood over there. No, mames, that was probably the worst decision ever to leave those fools with tattoo machines y la chingada.
Oh, fuck, dude. And yeah, so I ended up, basically, started cutting in the garage and, started getting my clientele up. Boom. Took off from there. And then finally, my mom started seeing some success come in, and she started saying, oh, well, hey, I guess this is working out. And I'm like, hell yeah, I didn't give up. I had to keep going. I had to prove you wrong, You got to prove them wrong,
No,
so
yeah, definitely.
That shit motivated me even more to keep going and to keep working. And yeah, so fast forward now, still cutting hair, obviously I'm trying to get into new things, invest into more things so I could, get some more incomes of different things. I don't want to be a barber the rest of my life, I want to be able to make money while I sleep and
hell yeah,
and
passive income, baby.
Exactly. So, I've been doing merch. I've been doing I started the YouTube thing about 2 years ago. So I'm trying to be consistent on that again, make some YouTube, get that YouTube money,
YouTube, baby.
And yeah, so obviously been posting on Instagram. I'm almost at 20K on there, so
let's go.
So we almost there. We about to hit 100K this year. That's the goal, and yeah, man, we got to keep going up.
Nah, I feel it, bro.
Oh yeah.
I got a little story about that tattoo machines that I left down in Mexico.
Yeah, let's get back to that.
So I left those tattoo machines, and then I went back, right, the next summer after that, and I seen that the homie had 3 dots on his face. And I'm like, bro, why'd you get the 3 dots? He was like, oh, well, I seen them in a movie. I thought they looked cool, not knowing that what they meant. You know what I mean? And I'm like, fool, like, so he started going up to the cities and stuff where like it was a little bit more, había más gente, So then this fool low-key got pressed, and they were like, hey, what's up with the 3 dots? And he's like, dude, I got pressed, and is there any way you can cover them up for me? And I was like, fuck no, that's what you get for being a pendejo. And I didn't cover it up for him. Así lo dejé al güey para que se le quiten, you know?
Fuck,
but, you know, sometimes you gotta do research, man. You can't just be getting tatted a bunch of different things that you don't even know what they mean, because some tattoos do have
meaning.
Some meanings behind them, you know what I mean? So watch out with what you get tatted, peeps.
Hell yeah, 100%.
So, I mean, you've been cutting hair for a while now, my boy, so have you ever had like any crazy client, you know, that's on some weird shit, or you know, some crazy?
Yeah,
you know?
bro. Back in the day, bro. I when I was cutting hair in my garage still at this point, I was doing a client, bro, and he was one of my homies, bro, from high school, middle school. You know, we were pretty cool and shit. And
you guys were close. You guys were tight.
Yeah, bro. So, you know, he was trying to come through and get blessed real quick. So I was like, fuck it, bro, pull up. And yeah, bro, so I'm cutting him up, everything's smooth, you know. I give him the cut and shit. And then next thing you know, I was like, oh shit, well, you know, how much is it with the whoop? And I was like, at that time, bro, I was probably charging like $15, $10, bro. Like, show me $10, you know. Yeah. He paid me, bro, and then he was like, yo, like, let me charge my phone real quick, you know. And I was like, all right, bro, let me get you a charger. I got a fucking charger from inside my crib, bro, and I fucking come back out, and this motherfucker stole my laptop, bro, from my garage. I used to play music. I used to play music in my garage with my laptop. I had like a little speaker right there connected to my laptop.
That fool ran off with the laptop.
That fool ran off with my laptop, bro.
Damn. Then that's not your friend, dog.
Nah, fuck no.
That's a shitty friend.
Yeah, bro. That motherfucker's grimy as fuck, bro. Fuck that nigga, bro. Bro, I swear to God, though, bro. And I fucking go. I get in my car, bro, and I try to go fucking chase this fool down, and I'm like fucking going everywhere, you know. I knew where he lived, so I pulled up to his crib, and he wasn't there. And then I'm calling him and shit on Instagram, and he fucking blocked me and shit. And I'm like, damn, bro, what the fuck, you know, like, what's going on with this fool, you know? Finally, bro, I fucking posted a story on my Snapchat. I'm like, yo, like whoever sees this guy, you know, let me know type shit. I was over here on some young shit, you know. I was mad, bro, you know. And then finally, bro, somebody sent him that story, bro, and he sees it, you know.
Yeah.
And he finally calls me on Snapchat tripping like, yo, like, you gonna post me on you know, on social media talking crazy, and he's like,
hell yeah, you know, my fucking laptop,
bro, you know.
Way.
I had everything on there, bro.
So
you know?
They go and do the fucking.
They do their deed, bro.
They do the fucking deed, and then they get offended when
like
you post them.
if they didn't do shit wrong, bro. And I'm just like, yeah, bro.
That.
He's like, I literally told him, I'm like, bro, that's what it took, bro, for you to fucking reach out to me, bro. Like, that's just fucked up, you know, like.
Como dice Lefty, that fool was delirious.
He was delirious, bro. He was crazy, spooky, crazy, and yeah, bro. And he ended up telling me like, whoopty whoop, like, pull up, you know, like I'm in the city, like, come get your shit. I'm like, what, bro? Fuck that, bro. You know, like, you're trying to set me up, bro, on some shit still, you know. I'm like, hell no, bro. I'm not gonna pull up, bro. Like, if you gonna fucking, you know, get my shit back, I'm gonna meet up with you, you know, out here, bro. Like, I'm not about to fucking pull up and, you know, go out there. And yeah, bro, that was probably the craziest shit that ever happened. But ever since then, bro, you know, I had to make sure, bro, that I was ready, you know. And
did you ever get your laptop back?
Fuck no, bro.
Damn, fuck that guy, man.
Yeah, bro.
Anyways. Hey, man, like, you can't just go, you know, come on now. Shit happens, you feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, you live and you learn, though.
Okay, I got something else, bro. It was I fucked somebody up hella bad, bro. It was one of my homies, too, and...
You cut him up?
I cut him up, and I was barely starting. And I'm over here, doing his haircut, and I don't know what. I'm trying to get these little extra hairs in the back and stuff, and... Se me va la máquina, bro.
Imagine, bro,
like,
fucking the thing falls off and
bro,
like,
I don't know what if I had a guard on there or not, bro. But I ended up fucking leaving him a bald spot, bro, in the back of his head. I patched him, bro.
And then how'd you?
And bro, I literally was trying to do I don't know what I was doing, bro. And I fucking le metí la máquina, bro. And I ended up leaving him a fucking patch. And I'm like, oh,
what did he say, bro?
Fuck,
was
bro.
he tripping or not?
Bro, he was honestly one of my good friends, bro. You know, and he was like, what happened? And I'm like, dude, I didn't even know what to say, bro. I was just like, fuck, what did I say? I you know, I left you a fucking ball spot, or what do I tell him, you know? And I was just like, bro, I don't know why, what happened,
bro. But
it was the clipper doing it, you know? The clipper did that shit, not me, you know? And I was like, bro, I accidentally fucking fucked up, bro. Like, I told him, I'm like, I accidentally, like, took a big-ass piece of your hair off, bro. And he's like, for real? And I'm like, well, yeah, bro, you know. And pa' acabarla, bro, I had another client waiting right there to get a haircut, bro.
You seen that shit go down
I don't
too?
even think the client wanted to get a cut after that, you know. And then he's like, you know what, bro? Fuck it, bro. Like, it'll grow back. He was like, I'll just wear a beanie, and he ended up wearing a beanie for like 2 months, bro, until that shit grew out, you know. He had pretty long hair, so his shit like took a minute for him to grow, bro, you know.
Yeah.
And
Shout out to that
bro,
guy.
shout out to my boy
Hey,
Luis,
those are
my boy Pipe, bro. You know, you're a real one for that, bro. You fucking, you were there from the beginning, and now I'd be fucking blessing you, you know.
That's what's up,
It was.
that's
He
what's
still
up,
gets
man.
the homie price too, you know. So you know, I try to take care of him, bro. But yeah, what about you, bro? What about
me?
you? You had any crazy
stories,
clients, bro?
man? I mean, I got stabbed at my old shop.
Damn,
I almost
bro.
died.
What
But
the
I've told that
fuck?
story many times, you know, so I
Yeah.
don't really like telling it anymore. But yeah, you know,
And it was a client that you did?
nah, it was a homie's client. They were on a
Oh,
sick one. They
shit.
were tripping out, and then like, you know, they just rubbed me the wrong way, and they were picking at me. So I was just kind of like, I got fed up, man, and I was like, well, let's run it, you know. They asked me to square up, and they were trying to fight, but it didn't go down like that. So I ended up taking a knife to the chest.
Damn, bro.
Had a collapsed lung. Spent 4 days in the hospital.
Really?
Almost died, but we out here. You feel me? We still here, baby.
My boy's still here, up and going.
But yeah, other than that, you know, that's probably the craziest. I got into little situations, you know, throughout the years, but nothing crazy as that one, you know.
Yeah. No, hell yeah, bro. That shit's crazy as hell.
Any future celebrities that you would want to cut up or that you would want to link up and do some type of
Yeah, bro.
some type of
100%.
content?
100%, bro.
Who's one of them? Who's one of them?
Man, bro. Well, right now I've been
Like,
trying
who's
to.
somebody that you would really like? Okay, I need to link up with this guy and see what's
bro,
up.
I gotta. If it was somebody, bro, that I would definitely want to work with or get the chance to cut their hair, bro, it'd probably have to be like, man. I mean, man. Obviously, you know, all these rappers that are out there and stuff like that. You know, like, of course, I would want to, you know, cut Lil Baby's hair, or like,
Lil
you know,
Baby.
one of them. But I'm really trying to stay on the, you know, on the more Latin side. You know,
Puro Latino.
you know, try to probably cut up like Anuel or something. You know,
Anuel's cool. Anuel's cool.
yeah, I want to cut him up. Maybe.
I heard that Anuel got his chains took.
Oh yeah,
I
he
don't know
got
if
his
you've
chain
seen that.
snatched. No, I
don't know if
haven't,
you've
bro.
seen that, but
Damn, that
word
boy
on the
got
street,
stripped.
that boy got stripped. $4 million worth of chains, baby.
What? That boy came up. Whoever took his shit.
Yeah, I seen some that artist fucking Arcangel. He was wearing them on stage and shit and going like this. Like,
Oh, word.
to me that was pretty. It was pretty petty, you know. But
Damn.
hey,
so it was
man,
one of the homies from him. From
I don't
Arcangel.
know how it went down.
But he got him at the end of the day?
He had him for sure.
Damn, bro. And I lined up Arcangel too, bro.
Well, there you go.
Damn, bro. I cut up Eladio Carrion and Arcangel at the same day.
That's fire.
And-
That's fire. Shout out Arcangel.
Yeah, shout out Arcangel for doing that, bro. You fucking crazy, bro.
Shout out Anuel. I don't think
Yeah.
Anuel's gonna want to get cut by you after he finds out that
Yeah.
you're over here fucking.
Hell
cutting
yeah,
the ops
bro.
hair.
Yeah, bro. But I honestly want to cut a lot of the streamers, bro. Like Aiden Ross,
Aiden Ross is cool.
Kai Cenat, and Pike Boy Max and them, bro. I would want to cut him up and, you know, obviously chop it up with them on their streams and shit, you know.
No, that's fire, bro. That's fire. Definitely doable, bro. Like this
Oh yeah,
world,
bro. Everything's possible, bro. You know.
this world works in mysterious ways, my boy. Like
100%.
sometimes you get put in situations that, like, look at me, bro. Like, who would have thought 2-3 years ago I was gonna be hanging out with fucking, what was that homie's name, Neon, and
Yeah, shout
what
out
was
Neon,
that
bro.
beautiful girl. What's her name? Fucking Jelena Ojeda. Like, I would have never thought, you know, that I was gonna be around the same circle. You know, the homie Lalo Gambrazy.
Shout out Lalo,
Shout
man.
out Lalo. So. Shit works, you know, in mysterious ways.
Exactly,
man. The world is
bro.
so
God
small,
puts you
bro.
in places, bro, that you deserve to be in, bro. You know.
So that you know, that shit is fire, bro. Everything's doable. Everything's possible, game, for real.
100%, bro. I definitely believe that.
That's fire. That's
You gotta
fire.
gotta manifest it, bro. You gotta speak it into
Yeah,
existence,
all the time,
you know.
Bro, all the time. You know, it's a must.
Hell yeah, bro.
Homie, any future plans? Any new things you got coming up? Things that you want to do? What are you thinking? What's next for you?
Man, I definitely wanna start doing a lot of content, bro, on YouTube.
Content,
You know.
2025 going crazy
Yeah,
on YouTube.
bro.
Fire.
Start a barber podcast. I want
Barber
to do that,
podcast.
bro.
Yeah,
You know,
that's just
get people in the shop, bro. You know, talk about it. You know, a lot of talk goes into in the shop, in the tattoo shop. You know, and
Oh yeah, definitely.
so I think it'd definitely be fire to, you know, broadcast that, bro. But yeah, bro, open up, you know, another shop. You know, probably different location, you know, probably expand and branch out. I've been, you know, just trying to, if eventually, hopefully one day, bro, go out there to LA and open up a spot out there, you know.
LA is dope, bro. There's a lot of opportunity out in LA.
Yeah.
I feel like people down in LA, they're so easily open to collaborations.
Yeah.
Here in town, you know, it's a small town, so sometimes it gets hard, man. Like, people are real competitive out here. Some people don't like to work, you know, with other people. They get, I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Bro.
Sometimes, you know,
it's envy, bro.
You get a lot of envy.
A lot of hate.
Sometimes you get a lot of support from different areas that are not even your area, you know.
Yeah,
because,
100%. No, I feel that.
And that should be crazy, you know.
Yeah, bro. You'll be surprised how much people show love. Like, I'll be going to other cities. I'll be going to events in LA and Colorado, bro. And you'll be surprised that out
So
there,
happy to
people,
see you, huh?
you know,
Like,
will stop me and be like, yo, let's take a picture, like all this shit. And I'm just like, damn, bro, like, I can't get that love out here in my own city,
Nah,
you know?
that's just crazy, bro. Like, I feel the same way, bro. Like, you know, it's time to expand and time to do some new things.
Yeah,
know,
bro, 100%.
Branch out and see what's good, you know, because, like, you know, we do live in a small city. Sometimes it feels like everybody is, you know.
Is against you, bro.
Yeah, everybody's against you. Everybody's just waiting for you to fuck up.
Yeah, bro.
And to be like, you know, I told you so, that for this, that for that, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like for this new year, 2025, here in town, we all need to work with each other, you know, so.
Oh, yeah,
We
bro.
gotta put the city on the map, you know what I mean?
100%. This is a start, bro. It's something great, bro, you know, and
I'm gonna be, well, yeah, bro, I'm gonna be interviewing people, you know, tattooing and hopefully streaming.
yeah.
You know, if anybody's out there, you know, and wants to collaborate on some shit, you know, we can definitely make it happen. You know what I mean?
Sir, tap in, y'all. I know y'all
Everybody
want to
tap
pull
in,
up
baby.
and come get blessed by the Panch, by the famous Panch. You feel
Famous
me?
Punch, baby, we here. You know, we ain't stopping, and that's what we're gonna do. You feel me?
Panch is nice. Ah, there, yeah, wait, yeah, wait.
The middle go,
güey, ya no.
A little bit more. Puedes, güey. Puja, güey, puja. Puja, güey.
Oh, shit. Ya, güey, ya no falta nada, güey, ya no más.
Just the white, bro. Just the easy part, the white.
Ya sé, güey, pero ya, no more shading. Yeah, no more shading, güey. Just put the white on, bro, it's good.
Trasladando. Alright, bro.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh.
Something light.
Oh, fuck.
Got him. Got him, chat. Ahora sí, no.
L in the chat. L in the chat.
Ya en buena onda, güey. Here you go.
You do it. Fuck, güey, no mames. Ah.
Let's see.
Ah, shit.
Hell yeah.
Man.
Dunskies.
Fuck. Let's go. Man, this shit's fucking insane.
What's good, gang? We just got done tattooing the boy Saul the Barber. We did a SB with the chrome hearts for his logo. It's still a little bit red, but you know, it'll clear up in a little bit.
Yes, sir.
My boy, thank you for coming through. It's always a pleasure
Thank you,
to see
bro.
the youngins doing big things, you know?
Yes, sir. Likewise.
Stay tuned, chat. We're gonna be shooting way more. We're gonna be interviewing all kinds of
Yes,
people.
sir.
Today, first one, my boy Saul. Thanks for coming through, G. For
Appreciate
real,
it.
it means a lot, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Let's get it.
W's in the chat, gang.
Till next time, chat. Let's go.
Yes, sir.